Welcome to the English Coffee Office. Today is Tuesday, February 17, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Morning, Alex. Is this thing actually working today?
Good morning, David. It is, but it is taking its sweet time.
Typical. I need a double shot to survive the 10 a.m. sales meeting.
The quarterly forecast? That sounds intense.
You have no idea. My targets are through the roof this quarter.
You always manage to pull it off, though.
I try. Hey, speaking of pulling things off, did you see the news on the NYT Tech feed yesterday?
You mean the article about the new Google Babel update?
Exactly. The real-time neural translation hitting 99% accuracy.
I did read that. It is pretty impressive technology.
Impressive? Alex, it is a total game changer for guys like me.
Because you can sell to international clients without a translator?
Precisely. It supports 50 languages now.
It is the voice mimicry feature that caught my eye.
Right? It does not just translate text, it copies your tone.
That is the part I find slightly unsettling, to be honest.
Why? It makes the conversation feel authentic.
It feels synthetic. If I'm speaking Japanese, I want to sound like me, not a deepfake.
But the article said the latency is under 0.2 seconds.
That is technically zero lag, I grant you that.
Imagine the efficiency. No more pausing for the interpreter.
True, but nuances are tricky. Can an AI really catch sarcasm?
They claim the neural engine analyses pitch and stress patterns.
I am skeptical. A machine might miss the cultural context.
You are always so analytical. Think about the bottom line.
I am a project manager. It is my job to think about the risks.
Well, I am downloading the beta version for my trip to Berlin.
Just be careful you do not accidentally insult a client.
I will trust the algorithm. It is better than my high school German.
That is a low bar, David.
Ouch. Fair point, though.
Did you catch the other big headline from the Washington Post?
The one about the space junk?
Yes, the G7 finally agreed on the orbital toll.
I saw that. A tax on every new satellite launch.
It is about time. Low Earth orbit is becoming a junkyard.
But $50,000 per satellite? That is steep.
It is necessary. The article said there are over 10,000 defunct objects up there.
I get the safety aspect. Nobody wants a collision.
Exactly. The Kessler syndrome is a real threat to our infrastructure.
Look at you using the technical terms.
It is a serious issue. If debris hits a GPS satellite, we are in trouble.
I am just thinking about the cost passing down to us.
You mean higher internet bills for satellite data?
100%. Starlink and Amazon are not going to eat that cost.
They might have to. The funds go directly to a global cleanup agency.
A global agency? Sounds like a bureaucratic nightmare.
It is better than doing nothing. We rely on space for everything now.
I suppose. But it is going to squeeze the smaller startups.
Maybe. But if you cannot afford to clean up your mess, do not launch.
That is a harsh way to look at innovation.
It is sustainable innovation. We cannot just pollute orbit like we did the oceans.
Touché, you have a point there.
It is just responsible management. Like keeping this kitchen clean.
Speaking of clean, did you see the USA Today piece on New York?
The vertical park mandate? Yes, I loved that article.
I knew you would. It is right up your alley.
Mandating 30% green coverage on new skyscrapers is brilliant.
It sounds expensive for the developers.
It pays off in the long run. Think about the energy savings.
The article mentioned it combats the urban heat island effect.
Exactly. It could lower street temperatures by 3 or 4 degrees.
I admit, the concept art looked incredible.
It changes the whole aesthetic of the city. More nature, less concrete.
But imagine the maintenance, Alex.
What about it?
Who is going to mow the side of a 60-story building?
They use automated irrigation and slow-growing mosses.
Some more robots. Like the translation thing.
Technology solving problems, David. That is the theme.
I just picture a window washer fighting a jungle.
It is not a jungle. It is engineered vegetation.
Still, it is a bold move for the city council.
They had to do something. The summer heat waves are getting worse.
True. Last August was unbearable here.
Plus, it improves air quality. It is a win-win.
Unless you have allergies.
I think people will survive a little pollen for cleaner air.
I guess. It is definitely going to change the skyline.
For the better. I hope other cities follow suit.
Maybe we can get a green roof here.
We would need to convince the landlord first.
Good luck with that. He will not even fix the elevator.
One battle at a time. Let's stick to the coffee machine for now.
Speaking of which, I think my cup is finally full.
It sounds like it stopped brewing.
Finally, it smells decent, at least.
Enjoy the caffeine hit.
I will need it. That sales meeting is in 20 minutes.
Just use your new translation app. If you get stuck.
Very funny. I will stick to my charm.
Good luck with the numbers.
Thanks. Have a good one, Alex.
You too, David. Catch you at lunch.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.